When two giants collide, they leave a trail of destruction in their wake. But what happens when they decide to collaborate? With Tesla's new relationship with Toyota, is it game over for other electric vehicle companies? Toyota and Tesla may form an official tag team to further choke other businesses fighting for a position in the electric car landscape. So how can two colossal figures, each of whom is feared in their own right, decide to collaborate? For a start, the brand name Toyota is synonymous with high-level quality, with unique taste and expert build on several grounds. So much so that Consumer Reports indicated Toyota as one of the best vehicles in the United States of America for the year 2018, with Toyota taking home the title of top most valuable global brands for 6 years in a row as of the year 2018. Simply put, in recent years, if you so desired to get a vehicle that is massively reliable and efficient in capability and performance, solid builds in structure, function, and body parts, then Toyota is your go-to guy. Like every world-class, industry-shaking partnership, what each partner can bring to the table to augment the other is crucial to finding the balance when intensifying the strength of the combined force of the constituent members of the partnership. Toyota vehicles are particular about key safety features for all their products. This can be seen in their quest for technology that better equips their vehicles to satisfy their customers, while at the same time prioritizing their continued safety. This can be seen with the use of technology like automatic emergency braking, as well as forward collision warning systems. Combine this with Toyota's vehicle durability, and you begin to see the making of a no-brainer. At Toyota, they've mastered the art of building a car that can stand the test of time, with statistics of over 80% of Toyota vehicles that were sold to customers 20 years ago still rigid and active on the road today. Toyota vehicles have also been known to have some of the best stats for a used vehicle resold. According to Kelley Blue Book, Toyota is ranked as possessing one of the most impressive resale values. It is noteworthy to add that it is a serious eye-catcher for customers seeking to not just purchase a vehicle, but a long-lasting machine that serves adequately, is highly reliable, and efficient. All of these have been achieved or more by Toyota without foregoing the style, class, and safety that has been associated with their brand. With all of these in the bag, it's no surprise that Toyota has become a household name, becoming one of the most sought-after vehicle brands in the automobile market. With all these qualities, they have to be near the top of the list for a collaboration with a pace-setting, trend-blazing generational hotshot that is Tesla. As for a brand like Tesla, the ever-real issue of shipment delays, faulty autopilots, and others are realities that Tesla is having to deal with. But despite all of these, the craving and wild novelty of Tesla vehicles have only been on the steady, meteoric rise for a while now. These guys have become the hottest rock stars of the automobile industry. Quite impressive, right? Even more so for a company that is still quite young in comparison to many of its competitors in the market. In an intensely competitive industry like the automotive industry, it should logically be difficult to outpace all other competition while consistently reinventing oneself, especially in this particular industry. Now, to do this as a new kid on the block is just unrealistic madness. Well, it's happening. What then makes this new kid on the block, Tesla, more qualified to be in a partnership with such a massive, time-tested giant in the automotive industry such as Toyota? Tesla vehicles have become synonymous with art-inspiring, high-futuristic designs. These guys change people's perception of electric vehicles. Today, when you think of an electric vehicle, what pops up is a Tesla. Before the production of the Tesla Model S, people's perception of electric vehicles was deeply poor. Simply put, they seem to be huge chunks of metals loosely coupled together without class, with a battery pack in it. With the introduction of the Tesla Model S, the whole scene completely changed. This vehicle was birthed with a concept sports car design, the safety measures of a Toyota brand vehicle, and could be fully charged in minutes. Shockingly, the electric vehicle became the safest vehicle ever to be tested by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. The Tesla Model S instantly became the fastest electric vehicle at the time of its release. The point is, car lovers globally, above all else in a car, predominantly want speed and performance. To have a Tesla electric vehicle to rival the performance of gas-propelled vehicles was flat out stunning and intriguing. The thrill for driving a Tesla vehicle is so crazy that even the models of vehicles with prospective technology to be added to the vehicle are already so much in high demand that people are willing to pre-order and pay to wait in line for years. This is an insane development, as it means people love, respect, and deeply trust the Tesla brand to deliver on its promises of crazy, outstanding, unprecedented, and cutting-edge works of their modern art interpretation of a car. They created such a car model that is so inclusive of their customers, they've become just like a software company. Regularly take customers' feedback on their vehicles and make upgrades that can be bought and installed online. This is highly efficient. Now you don't need to wait for a new car model's release to satisfy all of the complaints you had with the old model. Tesla, to the larger audience of car lovers, has become the car of the future, with an extensive reach that is so capable as to take control of popular opinion on the internet. They are so confident of the quality they bring to the table of the industry that Tesla stores are not created to sell cars, or even go as far as convincing store visitors to buy their products. They simply tell you about the cars, and that's all. Talk about deep-rooted confidence in quality and excellence that you're not threatened by all the competition. One of the most iconic features of the Tesla brand is the man behind it all himself, Elon Musk. He has become synonymous with crazy, innovative ideas, daring the seemingly impossible, rapid forward thinking that has left his mark on all that comes from Tesla. To follow a brand connected to such a personality is to always be impressed and awed by innovative expansion in what would have been an everyday brand with little to no massive trend-setting surprises. He took a monopoly of the initiative and is in absolute control over the proceedings and the advancement of the automotive industry for now. Anyone who aims to snatch that would have to work with a team so far ahead in thoughts and ideas in the future and would be willing to pay dearly for all attempts at success in reaching that distant point to take back the initiative of the industry. All these in view, there is no partnership in the automotive industry today that could be so mind-blowing and highly result-oriented like the partnership between the motor brands Tesla and Toyota. The combination of these two is such a mammoth view that just the concept of it could dip competition shares. With such heavy stakes on the ground, it is no surprise that car brands are already seeking out and joining alliances to increase their competitive chances in the production of electric vehicles, construction of supercharging stations across Europe, and more. We see the likes of BMW Group, Ford Motor, Daimler, Porsche, Audi, and Volkswagen all coming together to form a large alliance called AUTOMOTIVE. This partnership between Toyota and Tesla is very well on its way, with the potential to massively affect the turn of sales and influence the market positively in their favor. Tesla with the brains and tech and innovations for the car, and Toyota with the sturdy build. This promises to be the partnership of the decade. It is not far-fetched to say that these two individual giants in their own rights have nothing to lose on this one. Tell us what you think in the comments section about the partnership in the pipes between Toyota and Tesla, and what other combination of brands out there could give Tesla and Toyota a serious run for their money.